So it goes like this. It goes, I am a member of the human race, and I am one of the people been displaced, and I am a freedom fighter fighting for change, and I am a human making all the same mistakes, because I am lost and confused without a direction. I don't know what path to choose, can't find my true north. The star in the sky that will guide me through, taking it back to my roots, fighting for you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to tell my story, to share a little bit about who I am, what I've done, what I've experienced, some of the knowledge that I have, and hope to kind of, light some sparks. How does that thing go? Our sparks create fire. Our sparks create fire. Word. So I'm hoping to kind of light some sparks, so that each and every one of you can take a little piece of this home to create something beautiful. And it's easy to come to places like this and be like, yeah, man, I'm inspired. That was dope, and then never think about it again. And so my hope is to kind of leave something with each and every one of you. So you can take that and interpret it in whatever way that you want, whether it's in your life, in your home, in your family, and take action to make a difference in the world, and understand that as young people, our voices have just as much potential to create change in the world as any other person.
Tell us what STAMP stands for.
Students taking action and making progress.
So what do you think that means?
Really young people taking real world problems into their hands and not thinking that they're just this tiny age. They can do whatever they want in this world. Just giving them the confidence to just stand up for who they are, really. To be inspired to vocalize their ideas, that what they think matters.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about STAMP?
I think it's so great that people from all different backgrounds and so many different schools and places can all come together and talk about the same issues and respectfully and open-mindedly, because that's really hard to find these days, and that we're all really young and making a difference and making progress.
My favorite thing is the sense of community, and how there's so many different people and nationalities, and we can all talk about issues that affect everybody.
Is everybody sitting next to someone new? Yeah. Okay, nice job, guys. So turn and talk to this new stranger next to you who has really interesting ideas, and talk about all of these questions about how stress affects you, what it does to you mentally and physically, and how that can intensify or something over a long period of time.
Students were actually engaged and were thinking and responsive, and I just think that we actually made a personal deep impact on them, because I feel now whenever they'll see the news, yes, it's another black man shooting, but how can I do more to actually see how can this be stopped? What can I do to change this?
Well, our discussion was incredibly interesting. I think a lot of students who were immigrants or children of immigrants got to discuss the struggles that come from being an immigrant child, which comes with identity crisis, and that's why it's called Stuck in Between, because you're stuck between two different cultures and trying not to be assimilated, but also trying to maintain your traditions and your heritage.
We were really proud of ourselves, actually. We were yes, this is amazing, let's do this. And the kids that are in, the last session is the one that I'm really amazed by, because the kids, a lot of them were children of immigrants, and they had so much so many stories and so much to say, and it's sometimes you forget that it's your experience isn't just yours. There's so many other people that probably feel the same way as you.
And just the exposure and the awareness that comes from this conference, it can change a person's life.
Yeah, I think just to add on that, it's important for middle schoolers to create their own opinions and to know how to create their own opinions, because I know that what happens today is that people take the opinions of their parents, and it's kind of just a passed down thing. But I think to make a society more progressive, people need to be able to determine their own things.
I think it's been teaching me how to organize, and how to or just be a community organizer, and how to talk to other people who don't really know about it, and how to bring up those conversations. So I think that's what I'm trying to bring back to either other projects that I'm doing in other organizations that I'm involved in, or just even at my family or my school and stuff like that, my community.
It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
A little piece of that hope, a little piece of this positivity, and take that home with you. Share that with your communities, your families, your school, because what's about lighting that spark and then keeping it lit. Feed that flame that makes you want to make change in the world. So, thank you again for having me today. It was an honor to be a part of the 2016 STAMP Conference.